review on the Green Lantern figures. Stel and Hal Jordan. Both are pretty cool looking figures here. Same packaging. Both coming with their own power rings. On the packaging there, still is GL09, Hal Jordan GL01. Both figures have the same packaging look on the front, plus Green Lantern logo behind them, and around the edges here, going all the way around, is the Green Lantern oath: brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light. I've seen a few images of Stel, and it's not what I expected, but nonetheless this figure looks pretty cool. Got some info on the back of them, of each Green Lantern, and so early concept figure. Includes claw blade construct. Hal Jordan gets the jumbo fist construct. Plus, as you can tell or see, different figures on the back. Hal Jordan's got Kilowog, Green Man, and Sinestro. Still has Zatmat Cole. Not exactly too sure how you pronounce his name. Solar Saw Hal Jordan and Abin Sur. Okay, time for some info. Stel, his homeworld is Grenda, sector 3009. Stel comes from Grenda, a planet inhabited by entirely planet of robotic life forms. Like Hal Jordan, Stel was a protege of Green Lantern Sinestro, and similarly had a knack for driving into action without considering the consequences. As a result, Stel's zeal for battle often earns him considerable damage to his mechanical form. Hal Jordan, Homeworld Earth, sector 2814. When test pilot Hal Jordan encounters the dying Green Lantern, Abin Sur, at a remote crash site, everything changes. Seeking someone with the willpower to wield his power ring, Abin Sur chooses the Earthling to become his successor, making Hal Jordan the first human ever inducted into the Green Lantern Corps. Let's take these figures out of the package. Oh, the humanity. One thing about opening these up is it's a little interesting. Green Lantern logo on the background. Okay. Details on these guys look pretty cool. Plus their rings and constructs they got. Looks like they don't have any joints in the knees or elbows. Just moving them forward and back and side to side here. Same goes with the legs. Construct looks pretty convincing. Details on them is pretty cool, especially in the Jordan's construct here. Almost looks like Slimer turning into a fist. Looks like Stel here, you just move his arms forward and back, as well as his legs. No joint in the knees or elbows. Detail for his construct is pretty good too. It's got the Green Lantern logo on it. Right about here. Both have the same ring that came with them. Detail's pretty good. As for any big kids who bought them, as you might have found out, rings don't fit. Doubt they'd fit most little kids' hands, but nonetheless, still cool. Details on Jordan's costume or Green Lantern uniform is pretty cool. Yeah. That's down next to the DC Universe version. Definite difference. Well, except for the domino masks. As you can tell, this one's got the jointed elbows and knees, plus movable feet and hand sections. Not too sure why the movie figures here don't have any joints in on their elbows or knees. But nonetheless, still cool. That's a review on Green Lantern figures. Sci-Fi Bandit out.